Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SHMP. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. Now, this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. And I'm not very happy with this one. It's really killing my street cred with the tinfoil hat club. For this kiss of death stuff and everything's supposed to go down. I'm not too happy because this one just keeps going up after every video I do. So not happy with this one. It's killing my street credibility. Now, all kidding aside, let's get this thing updated. The funny thing is, though, there's so many variations of the tinfoil hat club that some people would say, well, no, Clay, you're just losing all your money. Like, yeah, okay, so I'm losing hundreds and hundreds of percents on the short side right now. I must have money trees to be able to absorb having my account being blown up about 10 times now on this thing, but that's okay. Tinfoils will always exist, and I can only chuckle on things like this to when you see people continue to rationalize why the tinfoil must go on. But all right, let's get I actually just joke because this SHMP has a lot of good posters on it. I enjoy their company, and sometimes some of these tickers, it's just like, okay, I'm not even going to waste my time. But this one, it's a good group, so it's worth poking a little fun at. But let's get some things updated here and do house cleaning and just get rid of all these lines because all these lines are worthless right now because they're irrelevant because today's move was so big. So again, they are still, they pertain to the chart. They're just irrelevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing a bunch of clutter and confusion. So let's talk some new areas and what I would consider the ideal level of support going forward. And you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if the price can stay above 17, but don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 17, it's not like that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above it, that would be a great sign. Next level at 14 cents. And then from the big picture point of view, just continue to keep an eye on that purple line. I get it, that line seems very far away, and it is, but that is a moving average. So that line will continue to move itself higher and higher as time goes by. And from the grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls do 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, pretty straightforward here, and it's nothing complicated at all. In fact, if you're watching level 2s today, then you probably noticed that whenever the price did get right up around that 19 and a quarter, we'll call it 0.1925-ish area, the price could never quite push through it. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. Good news is, assuming there's no gap downs or anything like that, it's not like the price has to travel a great distance in order to do battle with that level again. So we'll see how this one plays out. But yeah, all in all, nice move, and we'll see how this one continues to play out. The week is young, still 4 days left. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.